is fine and doing well this week. You'll no doubt just seen a load of beers on table. That's from, went shopping this week, and like you do, got a bit carried away. 3 for a fiver and 99 pences and old Aldi special with Oktoberfest, so thought I'd have a few. In fact, before we go any further, I think we'll have one. Now I know there's been quite a few of you that's been buying these. I know Crew Wolf has and some other guys, so I'll not be doing a review of any sorts. This is just purely drinking pleasure. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a little update, let you know what's going on. Start with brewing. Let me think. Only thing I've got brewing at the minute is a Wilkinson's Hoppy Copper Bitter, but I couldn't just brew it up as a standard kit, because I've had that before and it's definitely not hoppy. So I added a kilo of spray malt, some grains. I did a 45-minute mash with some grains. I did crystal, torrefied wheat, some brown malt, hopefully just to give me a bit of a darker colour. Another one, crystal, torrefied wheat, can't remember. Got another one I've chucked in as well. Did a bit of a boil, 30 minutes. Opped it with Fuggles and Styrian Goldings, I think they were. Did 3 additions and then one at flame out, and I think I'm gonna dry up it as well. So anyway, cheers guys. Not bad at all. That's now fermenting. So it's been fermenting now, what we're on, 2 or 3 days it's been fermenting that now. I did film it, so when that's fermented and I bottled it, I'll get a couple of week taste test, put that on end, and I'll show you what I did and how I went on. And that's the only thing I've got brewing at the minute. So I ought to be doing a lot more brewing, but I'm just too busy with building my shed, which leads me on quite nicely actually. I uploaded part 2 last week, I think, of how my shed build and everything's coming on, and quite frankly I've been a bit blown away with how well received I've gone. Comments I'm getting are really fantastic. There's some really good comments, which I do appreciate, and just like to thank everybody for just showing a bit of support. But then again, that's what this community is like. I've not yet had anything negative over any of my videos or anything. So yeah, carry on with that. Like I say, I've just uploaded part 2 a week ago. I've already got maybe half of what I consider might be part 3 done. I've got some of my sides up now. run into a few issues where it's given me extra jobs. I've bought trellising to take down now that's going to be in front of it. Put a little bit further away to get a bit more room, but the things we'll just have to work around. What else? Here's one for Cruel Wolf and what other one? Christian Brew Bear. They're just two that I can think of at minute. That's just recently had stuff given, and we're going down that old route of boots. Oh, Steve Mawson, he got some, didn't he? Well, Steve Mawson as well, yeah. So I've had a beer making floating thermometer. These are off one of the lads at work. He did a little bit of brewing years ago in cleaning his garage, yeah. Oh yeah. Floating thermometer, which I can probably make use of that. A nice glass trial jar. I had a plastic one, but like everything else, they don't last, do they? A brew maker thermostatic heater, and it's got a bung in line with an airlock hole. The only thing is with this, there's nothing like when you've all seen they do a lot of blokes use aquarium heaters, don't they? But you can set the temperature on them. This, it's got nothing. So I take it it's just up to a certain temperature and that's it. So I'm not really sure with that. If anybody knows better, let me know. Yeah. So, and lastly, a Boots winemaker's filter kit, which back in the day was £6.95. Don't think any others have got prices on. No. So yeah, I've not really been doing much more this week. Just been out there doing my shed. Been and bought a few beers. And the beers I bought, I mean, you all know, these ones from Aldi, I think they're £1.79, something like that. They're worth that just for a bottle alone. I mean, these are the first ones I've got that are swing tops. The rest of mine are all crowns, but I might go get a few more of these. I think they're alright. One other thing I want to talk about, just a quick chat. I noticed that quite a few people who who I subscribe to, and you probably subscribe to them as well. I'm talking Anwoth Homebrew, Steve Mawson again, Brewmaster Ben. Just recently they've all been doing wines. I think they're doing, Steve Mawson's just doing a 6-bottle kit. Down in Anwoth Homebrew he's doing, I think he's doing, I can't remember, it might have been a Merlot, can't remember. He's doing a wine kit anyway. And Brewmaster Ben, he didn't do a wine kit, but he had 3 different wines where he did a taste test sort of thing. See if you could pick out a shot bought between an home brew and what have you. But what I'm getting at is, what do a lot of you do for clearing out your wines? Now, I don't make that much wine. I don't really drink it. My wife does, but she doesn't drink the right lot. If she opened a bottle of wine, you know, a normal size bottle, she won't finish it. She'd be nowhere near. So, what I do, I tend to just do, she likes rosé and stuff like that. She's not into reds, but what we tend to do is, whenever we go shopping, and we're going somewhere like Home Bargains or B&M, you'll have seen on shelf these. Your small bottles of wine, there's roughly just a decent glass in really. We get these, they're £1, £1 a bottle, and I save bottles, and I think it takes roughly 15, 16 of them to do a demijohn. And now I know a lot of you might think, oh, that's a lot of messing about, 16 of them, little 30 bottles, but what it is, if she opens a bottle of wine, I don't drink any of it, half of it will get wasted. So, by me reusing these, she'll open one of these and she'll drink one of these, and nothing gets wasted. And some of you might think, oh, screw tops, you can't use. I've used them again and again and again, and I've not yet, touch wood, had any problems. We use these, any small little wine bottle, and I've got quite a few of these now. In fact, we could really stop buying them now. But that's all I do. I do a 6-bottle wine kit, which is just one demijohn, and when you think about it, just one demijohn, with my bottling wand, doesn't take 2 minutes to fill 16 of these up. And they're ideal because you carry them anywhere, you're not taking a big bottle, so that's what I bottle in. But going back to what I was originally saying about how you clear your wines, this is only what I do. I'm not telling anybody what they should do, or this is the right way, or you're all doing it wrong. It's just what I do. And I use one of these. Let me get it now. A Harris filter. Now, I think they're brilliant. You still do your wine as normal. You do everything as you should. Clean it out with whatever finings or clearing agents you've been given in your kit. Do all that. Rack it off its sediment. Do whatever it tells you in your kit. And then you use these at the last stage. When everything's done, when your wine's fermented, you've racked it off your sediment, your clearing agents have gone in, this is when this comes in. And the clearer you get your wine in your demijohn, the better this will work. It says filter, but what it actually does, it polishes a clear wine. And I don't know whether my lighting's good enough in here, but I'll show you. I've got 3 different bottles of wine here, what I've done using that. And I'll just show you how clear they are, and then I'll show you what's in the box. Right. This is a rosé I did, and if you look at the bottom, there's absolutely no sediment whatsoever. And now I know, if you're a known brewer, a little bit of sediment isn't an issue. This is a rhubarb wine I've done. But if you're going to give a bottle of wine out away as a present, you want it as clear as possible. And like I said, we're not bothered about a bit of sediment, but somebody who's not into brewing, see a little bit of sediment in it and think, oh, what's that? And then this is a Chardonnay that I've done. And they are crystal clear. And that's from using this. Just tilt you down a bit. And in here, I mean, a lot of you probably know what these are and what they do, but there might be somebody out there that don't know. You get length of siphon, tubing, weight clip. You get little spanner, short piece of siphon with a tap, which I'll tell you about in a minute. You get some instructions, and they're very, very clear, dead easy to use these instructions. Really easy. And you get some filter pads. Now, that's the only drawback with these. Oh, sorry, I didn't show you the main thing, did I? And you've got your filter. And inside here, your lid, got a centre ring, a plate, and that's that. And what you do, you use these pads, which, these are the only downside, they're quite expensive. I think last time I bought some, there was something like £8 for 6, or £6 for 8, I can't remember. So these are quite expensive, but they do the job. So you get one of these, it goes inside there with that on top, and there is actually some little lugs on it located. That goes in there, your centre ring goes on top, and that's where your little spanner comes in. You just stick that on there and you just get a little nip, but you don't need that, you can just do it hand tidy. Top on, and that pad that you just put in there, I forgot to say, you've got to wet that first. You soak it so that it gets any loose bits off and it swells up, and that's what you've got to do. And this little one goes on there, and that is your vent tube. And what that's for, if you get any trapped air inside as you're doing it and your flow starts to slow down, just crack that and it equalises pressure, and as long as you've got some line in this section, you should be alright. If you get any air bubbles coming up, you just let them go, and that's what that does. And obviously then you've just got your siphon tube that goes on there, and then into your demijohn, and away you go. And I mean, it's each to their own, but I wouldn't do wine now without using this. Like I said, it is a bit expensive on pads, but I mean, if you do one of them pads will do a 30 bottle kit, so you're going to get quite a few bottles of wine for 6 or 8 pads, aren't you? So yeah, I just thought I'd show you what I use to clear my wine. Some of you might agree with me, some of you might not, but that's what I do. I think that's it with coming up soon of my shed build. So until next time, see you later guys.